seats to people, right? So the seats are like, okay, we'll pay preschool for all. Let's say, okay, we'll give you 10 seats. We'll pay for 10 kids in your program. There's a lot of people who are in preschool for all, but they don't have any seats. So they have all of this extra room for kids. They're thinking preschool for all is going to give them, the kid, like, they assume because they're in the program. So what's happening is they got a lot of programs out there who are now looking for kids because they're not getting them from preschool for all, and they're just cutting deals across the town. Like the whole market is just crazy. It's just going crazy. They got all these new programs that opened up that preschool for all paid for, and they took from other programs. Like they literally took like, okay, we're going to take these 2,000 kids that, I would say maybe 80% of them were in a program that they either paid for or got government assistance from. And preschool for all, we're going to pay for that now. So the only people that are saving money right now is the government. ERDC is the only people saving money. And ERDC, what they did was they lowered the amount of hours they're giving people. So like 108 hours is considered as like part-time. Over 136 hours is full-time in childcare. What makes it a little hard is that you got all these parents that are getting only part-time care, so they don't pay, so they only get a few days a week. So how do you fill your program? So like it's been tough in the market. I think they opened up in Multnomah County, they opened up a lot of new programs, and took from other programs, gave them preschool for all. And I'm not knocking preschool for all because I'm trying to be in preschool for all. Like I'm trying to make sure I'm in it, right? I just want to make sure that they give me seats. Give me some seats so I don't have to go out here and try to figure out how I'm going to keep my school full because we keep losing kids to preschool for all because who wants to pay for childcare when you get it for free? Who wants to pay $1,000 or $1,200 a month when this company's going to say, oh, yep, we'll cover it? Yeah, so like we lost some kids, so now it's time to just operation full, like fill our programs. So I would say I can use a kid at each program, at least one or two. But once we get in the program, we'll be able to open up more locations and do like all these other people. Like level out the playing field, because right now it's not equal at all. Boy, if you live in Multnomah County and you're not in preschool for all, how are you running a business? Because they have literally, I think they're up to like 3,200 kids. So you got 3,200 kids out of the childcare market that you don't have access to. That's crazy. And not only do you have 3,200 kids, the places that the kids are going to got grant money and funding to make their places better. So you have to be that much better. You got to have your place that much better than the places that have gotten $1 million and are providing free childcare. Make that make sense. You gotta listen. I never put it in that perspective before. Your place has to be better than a place that has gotten $1 million and is providing free childcare. Crazy. And not to knock the program because I want to be in it, not trying to be a hater. I'm only saying this because I don't have I'm not in it yet. I don't have the benefits. But how are these other companies surviving? How are they getting through without trying to cut a deal or trying to like finesse? So now I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm paying for kids. I'm like, okay, if you bring me someone $200, I'll give you $200 for a referral fee. Put your kid in my program. We'll make it back over time. But it doesn't make any sense to, like, I got the staffing, got the facilities, got the open availability, but we're in that waiting phase, preschool for all. But I read an article, which is crazy. I read an article that they had like 28 places that got preschool for all, and only 13 of them got seats. Only 13 of them got seats. So what about the other 15? Like, how are you guys delegating the seats or the guarantee like placements? I don't know. It's weird. It's getting weird. But I've been saying this for the longest, and like they tried to get on my helmet when I said, okay, for all you programs that have preschool for all, what do you do when it's not available? What if they vote it out, or what if they don't continue this program and you've built all this based off it? Can you keep going? And I know at least 4 or 5 programs that decided to close because they couldn't keep up. You know, they're registered families, or they only got 2 or 3 kids or 4 kids, and it's not enough to pay their bills, pay for the house, pay for staffing, and stay open 50, 60 hours a week. It's crazy. So, I mean, I try to teach people how to manage that, how to deal with that, how to deal, you know, and I'm not trying to tell people to be cheap. I'm not trying to tell people to cheat the system or do this or that. I'm just saying, okay, how are you managing your funds to ensure that when it gets tough, you know how to get over it, you know?